what's good with you, my guy? Hold on, quick second. Do this real quick. Okay, so I hope you had a good day. I hope you had a good, last month or whatever. We're going to be reading for the month of September. Okay, Pisces. So I had a weird experience when it came to channeling for you because despite what everyone says, Pisces, the sign of Pisces is the closest sign to God. Okay, and every time I deal with y'all energy, it's just a bit much, okay? Because my Pisces is in my Mercury. Mercury is all about communication, so I be trying to communicate with God on their level and stuff, and it just don't be working out. And trying to tap into y'all energy is just a bit much. So it may seem like it's everywhere, but we're going to get it together. Okay, so here's the messages that I got for you, Pisces. I got oranges, number one. So we will have to practice patience. I was told that you need to practice patience. You've been in an energy of searching. Oh, they say you will be in an energy of searching, maybe for a friend. You're looking for acknowledgement about something. You're seeking worth inside of yourself, not inside of yourself, but outside of yourself. And you'll be shifting into a space of giving yourself more credit. And what I mean by giving yourself more credit is you've been in a space where you've been around a group of people, not just like one or two people. There's been a setting where you've been around a group of people, you know what I'm saying? And it could be something as minuscule as you're baking a cake and someone came and helped you bake the cake. It was your recipe or whatever, but because they put the cake in the oven, they pretty much just took the credit for the cake and you didn't do anything. You know what I'm saying? It was you did it or whatever. It's like you're just not getting the acknowledgement that you deserve, and it's because you're allowing it, and it's not something that you're doing on purpose. It may not even be something that you're conscious of. And the reason I say this is because when you're at a status that you're at, which is a very high status, Pisces, like when you're in the clouds and you're above the clouds, you know what I'm saying? It could be hard to be looking down at minute stuff. You know what I'm saying? It could be hard to pay attention to things that just simply don't matter to you, like poverty consciousness and poor minded people. It can be really, really hard for you to look down to that level. Okay, and like I'm not really understanding why you have this sense of looking outside of yourself for answers, right? To a certain extent, I feel like you're very good, or you're very secure when it comes to your inside emotions, when it comes to self-love, when it comes to self-worth, when it comes to valuing yourself. I feel like that you're good. But when it comes to this could be another group of Pisces, or this just could be something that you're trying to overcome at this time. There's some sort of outside validation that you're seeking, and it could even be something as small as like putting on makeup on your freckles. I don't know. There's some sort of sense of covering up something about yourself that's unique to you and something that's beautiful. For what reason? I don't know. Are you trying to impress somebody? You know what I'm saying? Is someone else showing you that they don't value you, and now you're internalizing what it is that they're the behavior that it is that they're exhibiting to you? If that's the case, no. We're not doing that. Okay, let's get into this because you got me messed up, Pisces. You got me messed up. Aquarius is real big for you this month. Aquarius energy is going to be real big for you. You might want to go and look at the Aquarius energy also. We were talking about Aquarius tapping into their Virgo energy, getting their workflow on. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to grab my cards, just deal with me for a second. Y'all gonna have to just deal with Daisy in the background, just doing the most. She over there on the treadmill just being loud, if y'all was wondering what that noise was. I apologize. Okay, did I make it? I messed it up. I always moving stuff. Okay, Spirit, what messages do we have for the Pisces? No, Daisy. No. If you want to be seen, get under the table. Please leave my stuff alone. No, ma'am. Okay, Spirit, well, get your Anal. I mean, the other word off of me. I can't stand when she puts her butt on me. Like, if you got your tail up and butt on my naked toes, no. Get off of me. Moving on. Okay, Spirit, what messages do we have for the Pisces? Okay. Spirit, what messages do we have for the Pisces? Spirit, what messages do we have for the Pisces? Oranges. Oranges talk about abundance also. There's something about abundance that's coming up. Let's see. You have the Hierophant here. For some of you guys, it's not regular abundance. Actually, it's not regular abundance. This is actually spiritual wisdom that you're going to be coming into and a heaping knowledge of it. Now, this F right here, it looked like a 1 to me when I looked at it in the camera. So I don't know why it showed up as a 1, but there's something huge that's coming up. There's somebody really, really strong out here. I don't know who this is, but you are extremely gifted. When I say super gifted, I mean super gifted. My whole body just turned into water. Okay, and this could be this Ace of Cups right here. Or is this spirit that's coming through? This could be spirit that's coming through. You see the dragonfly right there. Dragonfly talks about, you know, is it EMT waves or something like that? DHT waves? I'm not really sure. But it's the type of, is it molecule or something like that that is related to spirituality and intuition, that is related to the all. I'm not really sure what type of knowledge that you're coming into, but it has something to do with those oranges. You wanna know what's crazy? It's like when I wrote this down, Pisces, oh, I had a story for you. When I was, you know, meditating on your energy and stuff, it's crazy because I'm just not remembering this. I wrote this down like 2 weeks ago. When I was first writing your stuff, the reason why I was scratched out like that is because the only thing that I wrote down was oranges. I couldn't find nothing. I couldn't find any type of knowledge for you or nothing, except for, you know, just the people who are having issues with, you know, self-identification and stuff like that. But for you, Pisces, all I have was oranges, just abundance. And it's coming in so many different forms. I'm hearing crying, I'm hearing shouting and stuff like that, but it's like in a spiritual sense. There's some sort of coming together, some sort of awakening that's happening. It feels something like ancestry, but it's not just like something single. This feels like a family coming together. A family coming into who they are, a family coming into self, a family coming into their knowledge, okay? I'm not really sure who this spiritual person is, but I feel like somebody is working really, really hard in order to bring their family together with the Ace of Cups right here. They're working really, really, really hard, and they've had to defend themselves with the Seven of Wands right here. They've had to defend themselves against a lot of trash talking. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, there's no reason for you to be looking that up, or you don't have to dig so much into that, because we don't have no issue with knowing who it is that we are or what it is that we've done. We don't have no issue with doing what it is that we do, doing what we've always done. You know what I'm saying? People's biggest fear is change, and that's crazy because that's the only thing that's constant is change. You know what I mean? But people fear it so much. I have no idea why. Spirit, what other messages do we have for Pisces? But yeah, there's a lot of emotion that's going to be happening. A lot of recollecting. I'm feeling death, actually. But it's more so, I'm feeling more so inheritance. The death could have already happened. It could have already taken place. I'm feeling more so energy of excuse me. Okay. So, okay, that's where that was coming from. I'm like, what the freak is happening? Okay, Five of Swords right here talks about adversary and stuff like that. So as I'm reading for you guys, I'm trying to get out the message, which is someone has passed recently, and there's going to be some sort of reading of a will or something like that, right? But when I was doing that, it's like the flow of information and energy just suddenly cut off, and then I heard that you're off, like my reading is off, and I'm like, what is that supposed to mean? And there was a sense of, an authority figure, someone that I respect, someone that's well respected, has come up to me, could be this Hierophant, has come up to me and tried to share some information with me that I possibly could have got defensive about. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that could be you also, Pisces. Someone is trying to tell you something. They're telling you something out of love. Okay, I feel like it's a child. This could be a child energy. Okay, I don't feel like this person is mentally mature enough to handle the amount of information that's coming from this Hierophant. This Hierophant is very wise. Okay, and it's crazy because this Hierophant is possibly not even an elder. This is possibly not even an elder. I'm not getting no one that's an elder. I don't. It could be someone that's actually not. I heard 9 for somebody. Somebody is actually 9 trying to share words of wisdom with someone. And the adult is actually getting defensive about it because it's something that they couldn't comprehend on their own. Oh, goodness gracious. What the freak is going on, Pisces? Now, see, this 9-year-old is a Pisces. It's definitely a Pisces. Like I was saying at the beginning of the video, Pisces are well connected with God, okay? Water signs are very intuitive. Very intuitive. I'm an Aries. Don't think I'm just pumping up Pisces, okay? Water signs in general are very intuitive. And Pisces are the closest to God when it comes to their emotions and the way and how deeply they feel. And when it comes to understanding and articulating their emotions, okay? Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Wands. Okay, I see victory is mine. Ooh, the Empress. And then you have Judgment. What's going on here? Oh, okay. So okay. With this 9-year-old, there's a deep conversation that's gonna happen. Like the person is gonna get real defensive at first, and then they're gonna chill out. Okay, I feel like Spirit is gonna come through. Actually, Spirit is gonna come through with the Judgment card right here. Spirit's gonna come through and help this person understand. This person is gonna go through a major upgrade, But I feel like that's just you in general. Also, Pisces, you're gonna be going through a major upgrade. But I feel like with this six of Wands, you're going to be giving yourself the credit that you deserve. You're going to be celebrating yourself, more self-care, more self-health, self-awareness. You know what I'm saying? Pampering yourself with the Empress card. You know what I'm saying? Somebody sees you too. I'm not really sure who this is that sees you, but somebody sees you. I'm not sure why, but this Empress, I feel like she is flirtatiously hiding behind this, even though she's not depicting. This is just something that I feel and that I pick up on. She's flirtatiously hiding behind this fan because someone's gotten her attention. Okay, and then you have the Judgment card right here. You know what I'm saying? All good things happening. I know I told you earlier that I felt like someone had passed away. They want you to know that they have made it on the other side, and now it's time to celebrate. They want you guys to come together. If you notice this lady right here, she looks real distraught over, this person's passing, but she has her family. This person has her arm around her. They have each other and they have family. And I think what Spirit really wants you to realize right now, Pisces, is that the person that has passed, now is the time to celebrate. And Spirit got you. Spirit is out here. Spirit has you. They have you. Okay. Let's see. I want to know what this 5 of Swords energy is. This conflict energy, whatever this is. I also wanted to know about the Ace of Cups. Let's look at that one first, actually. Let's look at what the love is or whatever this offer is. It could be, I'm getting more so, for some of you guys, it's a spiritual conversation. For some of you guys, it's a spiritual conversation. I used to toss Daisy back and forth all the time. She just keeps sitting right here. That's why my camera keeps moving back and forth. But I used to toss her across the room all the time. She's getting fat now. Daisy, stop it right now. All right, let's see. See, that's what I was telling you guys earlier. I told you that what Spirit had for you earlier was a message with the High Priestess. At the beginning of the video, I said what Spirit has for you is a spiritual gift of some kind, of some sort of spiritual awakening with the High Priestess right here. And it's something big, but it's something that's going to help balance you out. That's what's actually giving you that Empress status, because the Empress is very intuitive. She's very intuitive. Sometimes she has, you know, a High Priestess on her side, and sometimes she is the High Priestess herself. You know what I mean? So, I feel like the gift that Spirit has for you is some sort of spiritual wisdom, you know, some sort of spiritual lesson. But I'm trying to see what it is for you exactly. For some of you guys, is walking away from situations that no longer serve you. It could have been a connection where you guys were not necessarily like in love, but you were getting to a point where y'all were, you know, getting really, really close. And, you know, you guys had to make the executive decision to walk away from a situation that was causing you too much conflict, okay? Again, that was like, it was spiritual wisdom. Okay, now let's see what the Five of Swords energy is. Spirit, what is the Five of Swords energy? What's the conflict here? What's the mental constraint? Spirit, what messages? I seen another five. The Five of Cups wanted to come out, but it came out with too much stuff. Let's see the Star card. Now, that's crazy because the Star card also came out in the Aquarius reading also. If you have Aquarius heavy in your chart, you might want to go check them out also. But the Star came out, I believe, for the King of Swords. Actually, the King of Swords! I did not see that. I swear to God. The Star card came out for the King of Swords in the Aquarius energy reading. What is this? What is this conflict? Oh, okay. Going back to the situation with the 9-year-old, mind you guys, this does not have to relate to a 9-year-old. Just listen to what I'm saying. It could relate to your situation. But the situation with the 9-year-old is he spread some sort of spiritual knowledge that end up messing with this person's self-confidence. And it's more than self-confidence. It's like their spiritual confidence, the confidence that they have in themselves spiritually. This is not something that's outside of themselves. You know how certain people can put on clothes and that's, you know, their confidence. They can put on a chain and that's their confidence. You know what I'm saying? Other people's confidence comes from their spiritual knowledge. With the King of Swords, this person is extremely knowledgeable, and this person is having a mental conflict, and almost, you know, a self-identity crisis based on what this person is saying, because they're very intelligent. They're extremely intelligent. They've been on their path for a long time. They felt how they felt for a long time also. You know what I mean? And for this person to come along with this spiritual knowledge, and it's clean. It's so clean. This knowledge is so clean. So clean. This person is very prideful in the way that they speak. They're very high up when it comes to the way that they speak. It's very gentle. It's very kind. And it's good judgment. Oh, they said Spirit wanted me to say it's very divine. The way that they speak, the way that they communicate, it's very divine. I can't make this up. With the Crown card, it's very divine. This is, okay, you know, if someone can speak to you and then it unlocks you here, mind you guys, what is right here? This is the sacral, not sacral. This is the solar plexus, where your energy lies, your confidence energy lies. When this person had this conversation with this person, I bet money that other person's stomach hurt, because it messed with their spiritual confidence. This is amazing. Like, oh my God, this is amazing. Super simple, super simple, but it is what it is. Some of you guys need protection. Ooh, some of you guys need protection. It's for the 9-year-old, I'm hearing. You know, whoever connects with that 9-year-old's perspective, you really do need to protect that person, because I see the spirit told me black tourmaline, and people are going to come after that person for their knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is that for a 9-year-old to hold the confidence of an 88-year-old, that's big. For a 9-year-old to intellectually intimidate a 38-year-old could be dangerous if it's an unstable 38-year-old. You know what I mean? So whoever is the guardian of that person, please keep them protected, because like my evil eye shown and the black tourmaline came out, they need to be spiritually protected. Please keep them protected. But also Bismarck came out for you also. Let's see what Bismarck is, and then we're gonna get some advice for you. Okay, so bismuth, I'm sorry, it's bismuth, it's Bismuth. Okay, and I believe this is the artificial one. The regular ones, they look more like matrix, like a matrix, almost like a maze, you know, an internalized maze or whatever. It's very beautiful. It's a very beautiful stone. They help in seeing a clear future. They reduce loneliness. They enhance insight. Okay, these are not easy to obtain at all. It eliminates laziness and it promotes taking action. I really do feel like this is for the other person when it comes to the aspect of like promoting laziness, because like I said, the person is very, very, very intelligent, but to a certain extent they stop reaching once they get to a certain level, because they think they know everything, and this 9-year-old just proved them wrong or whatever. I feel like this is more so for them. They need to try to clear out the clutter, and they need to try, you know, to enhance their insight a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just to try something different, and just to realize that the children are our future. They really, really are. And I don't like adults that belittle children. I feel like that's a lesson that this person is learning too, you know, of inserting and interjecting more kindness with themselves and with the people that surround them. And that's not just excluded to children. They're trying to, you know what? You could be the 9-year-old, Pisces. I almost called you Aquarius. But you could be the 9-year-old, you know, trying to inject more kindness of some sort. Let's see. Spirit, what messages do we have for Pisces? Spirit, what messages do we have for Pisces? Something's going to happen really, really smoothly. There's going to be a hurdle. I don't know why that just happened like that, but there's going to be a hurdle and you're going to jump over it so freaking smoothly. I heard baby daddy. That's funny. I don't know. What is that supposed to mean? What does baby daddy even mean? I don't know. What is that? Baby's father? What does that mean? Somebody may be getting pregnant. Oh, okay. Somebody may be getting pregnant. Ooh, okay. Taurus energy out here, which is motherly energy, which is also fertility a little bit. And then you have the hope sign up here. If you guys have been hoping to get like fertile or something like that, you probably gonna get pregnant this month. That's for somebody. That's for somebody out here. You probably been trying for a long time. Definitely, that's Scorpio energy. Is that Scorpio or is that Virgo? I think that's Scorpio. Some of you guys have been trying to conceive for a long time, and your hope is going to come true. Somebody's going to get exactly what it is that they wish for. But as far as hope, okay, so for some of the people who's getting, you know, this talk from you, Pisces, you know, the spiritual insight and the spiritual wisdom, actually there's love, because there's the amount of love that you're giving to this person. You're even giving this person hope. You know what I'm saying? And the star card is hope. It's like hope and faith, and, you know, just all combined into one. You know what I'm saying? The hope that you planted in this person grew into faith. You know what I'm saying? And it's real beautiful. For some of you guys, you've actually helped this person out a lot, because they may have been you know, going through something internally inside, and the spiritual wisdom that you gave them faith to go ahead and make that decision and go ahead and make those plans that they needed to make. Somebody out here needed to move. They had been in a situation for a long time and needed to get out that situation, and now they're just moving, and they're being way more productive than they would have been if they had not trusted you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's dope. This is so freaking dope. I don't know what agreement you made with them, but it's a good one. I feel like whatever the agreement is, they're going to follow through. I feel like they're going to follow through on this. Whatever you did, Pisces, I want to say to you personally, good fucking job. Because this person is about to change. Is about to change for the better. And you, Pisces, you're about to get blessed beyond fucking measure. Oranges, period. Love you.
I'll show you how it's supposed to feel when we